Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to a Keelgottime video, and today, because bro, I feel like these is just gonna make my head just, you know when your head, someone's head is just like. But anyway, today guys, we're gonna be reacting to some story time, some cheating story time. So without further ado, no, y'all don't want to hear me yap. Lego. I don't know, like I really like this like shade of pink. I don't know, it just like, if I was to have any pink or rock any type of pink, it would either have to be really hot pink and black, or I'd wear this shade with like white. Anyway, I don't know why that's relevant.
Alright, so I didn't expect this video to blow up as much as it did, but here's the
story time of how I found out I got cheated on the night of my daughter's quinceañera. Oh,
the story time that many of you have been waiting for. The day of the quinceañera, I was getting blocked calls more than ever. So that night, he got drunk. We had to carry him home. We had to carry him inside the home. Me and my kids laid him down on the couch. I put the trash can next to the couch just in case he had to throw up. I took off his shoes, his saco, made him comfortable.
Bro, I'm sorry y'all, my feet is freezing. I need some socks. Ow. Sorry y'all, it's just freezing.
And as I was making him comfortable, he said, "Kat, I have a girlfriend and I love her." What?
Damn. So Buddy just exposed himself,
he just
basically.
Passed back out. Like, he literally, that's all he said, and he just passed out. So I went through his phone. I went through his deleted, his archives. I went through everything. And sure enough, so this girl Denise was also married and with kids, and they had been having an affair on and off for about 2 years or more. I don't know.
Big question. Who do you think who do you think cheats more? People that are married or people that are just together? I think people that are just together would probably take it, but bro, hella people be cheating in marriages, man. Like, y'all didn't see the signs.
She had created fake Instagram profiles from a Samuel with a Dodger profile picture. So I didn't suspect anything. She had created a fake Google phone number. They were just messaging, calling.
How you create a fake Google number? Bro, what? A fake phone number? Is that even possible? Does she mean fake, or she just got a second number to do that? Can you get a fake number? You probably
the
can.
Day of the quinceañera, I guess she was upset because he wasn't answering her calls. He wasn't texting her back. She was texting him all day like, "I miss you, I miss you, I love you, this and this and that." Yeah.
See, sorry to keep pausing y'all, but see, this is where niggas need to let your side chicks know that they're the side chick, bro. Because this is where they start doing main girl shit, bro. Calling up your phone. I miss you. You haven't answered me. It's been 4 hours. No. Bro, you need to let that hoe know. Listen, today, don't call me. Don't text me. It's a family day. I'll pull up on you tomorrow and give you some dick. But for today, no. Like, you need to let them know. Buddy's doing this all. He's cheating wrong, bro. He's cheating wrong.
They were saying I love you to each other.
You're gonna cheat, cheat so right, nigga.
When I was looking at her fake Instagram page, she had posted a story, and it had said something about, you said you were gonna send me a hot selfie, you never did. You told me you were not gonna be stressed out. You haven't talked to me, blah blah blah. And she posted a selfie of them together. Once I seen the picture of my ex-husband with another girl, smiling like if they were a happy couple.
Damn, this is husband as well.
It hit different.
Well, yeah.
You know, all the other times that he had lied and I caught him talking to other females in the past. Okay,
so this is on you. Yeah, this is what this is. This is on you. Yeah. Okay. This is making more sense now, guys. This is making more sense. She decided to ignore the signs, and now it's led to the. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
It was always, it's just messages. It's just messages. I've never met with that person. It never went beyond messaging. So okay, whatever. We get over it. But this time when I seen the actual pictures and when I seen the messages describing the things that they did together, it was like that right there gave me that superpower to finally say, you know what? I'm done. Like, I'm done. I put up with so much from that man for my kids. I put my happiness aside for my kids. Okay. So she's doing it for the youth. She's staying in this, but she's seen the signs, but she ignored them for the sake of the kids having a 2-parent household. Okay. Yeah, and that's where you fucked up at, miss. Bro, there's pure kids out here that... bro, I don't get when people do this. There's so many kids out here that have been absolutely fine and they grew up in single-parent households or with co-parenting, bro. It's okay. It can be done. Alright? You don't have to stay within the abusive relationship, or you're getting cheated on, or you're seeing little slick shit here and there, but you have to let it go for the sake of the kids. No, bro, no. Trust me, that would just harm the kids, if anything. It ends up harming the kids. If you're in a relationship like this, leave. Kids, no kids, I don't care. Leave, bro. Because later down the line, it's just gonna all blow up, and now everyone's fucked up. I wanted my kids to have a family. So
yeah, first mistake, man. First mistake.
To me, when I seen that picture and those messages, I just couldn't. It was like a bit. I don't know how to explain it. It's just seeing that was.
This is water.
Just heartbreaking, like
I'm
legit heartbreaking. So I let him sleep it through. I woke him up at 6 in the morning, tapped him on the shoulder. I never yelled. I never did any drama. I never yelled, never fought, nothing. I just woke him up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I said, "You need to pack your bags and leave our house."
Yeah, pack your shit.
He was like, "What?" Like super confused, hungover. I said, "You need to pack your bags and leave our home. I need you to do it as soon as possible. And if you don't leave, I am going to call the cops on you." And he was like, "What are you talking about?" And as soon as I said the name Denise, he got pale. And what did he say? The first thing he said? It was just messages. It was just messages. It never went beyond that. When I showed him the picture, I'm sorry. I messed up.
And again, not to put the blame on the woman, because no one should be cheating. You guys, don't get me wrong. He is dead wrong. But this is also partly her fault. This is also part for allowing this to happen. It's clearly happened more than once. This clearly has happened like a good, probably even up to 5 times now. That this nigga done been caught talking about it's just messages, please. And she always forgives him, and blah blah blah. They're back together. They're having sex later on that night. That is partly her fault. Come on now, guys. Partly.
He was apologizing. He started crying. No, you're sorry.
Yeah, see, if you was zero tolerance from the start, this man would have been packed his shit. You wouldn't be going through this.
You got caught. You are sorry.
I feel sorry for it. I'm sorry, man.
That you did it. You're sorry that you got caught. So he packed his bags, and we ended up telling the little ones that he had to go to work out of town for a couple months because I didn't want to tell them, you know, what happened. But my oldest, the one that had turned 15, I did tell her, and it destroyed her. It broke her heart. You know, what was supposed to be the best night of her life. You know, the next day we were supposed to have friends and family over, you know, recalentada, open the regalos, you know. What happened, she just had her best friends come over and be there for support because of what had happened. And yeah, that's the last time that their dad ever came back home. Yeah, so that's my story.
So sorry, ma'am. I'm so sorry that happened to you. So sorry.
Story time on how I caught my 5-year best friend hooking up for months with my 4-month relationship with my old boyfriend at the time. So let me just get this story straight. Let me kind of like give you a little backstory. So me and this girl, we've known each other since 2nd, 3rd grade, and this story is like set in like 7th going to 8th grade. My best friend was always like much more you can say like outgoing. She would always like take risks, like she didn't care. She wasn't scared.
Was that a sneak diss? was that a sneak diss? But I don't get female relationships. I always say this. I don't understand.
Always like much more you can say like outgoing. She would always
I think that was a sneak
like,
diss, guys.
She wasn't scared to do anything, and like with guys, oh, she went ham-town with that shit. So obviously I knew she was a little freak, but obviously I didn't blame her for it. I was just like polar opposites, you know, like I was innocent, she was like a little freak. And one day I'm on a call with my boyfriend, and my friend texts me, and she's like, hey, like, I want to go on a 2-man with you. We haven't gone on one in so long. Like, it's been forever. Let's...
I'm sorry? What? Women, do y'all be on 2-manning? Is that what y'all be doing? What? I thought this was like exclusively a guy conversation. Yo, bro, 2-man, you want it? Y'all women be doing that too.
My
Damn.
boyfriend and my friend texted me, and she's like, hey, like, I want to go on a 2-man with you. We haven't gone on one in so long. Like, it's been forever. Let's do it. And I haven't hung out with this girl in a fat minute. Like, I've known her in elementary school. After elementary school, we went to different middle schools. So it was like we were not really connected at the time. And I still knew her, like, and we still talk, but we haven't like seen each other in like a fat minute. Like, we still like talked, we still updated each other on stuff, you know, like we were still best friends, but we weren't just as close as we used to be, you know. But one day I was on the phone with my boyfriend, and she asked me, hey, do you want to go on a 2-man, because we haven't went on one in so long. And I was like, oh my god, my boyfriend's best friend. Like, I read the message out loud, and my boyfriend was like, yo, my best friend's looking to go on a 2-man. Like, maybe we should go on a 2-man. And I was like, fuck yeah, let's go on a 2-man. So I haven't seen this girl in forever, and I see her, and I'm like, oh my god, hey girl, like, how are you? And she's like, oh my god, hey, like, I haven't seen you in so long, I missed you so much, like, right? Like, we're rebonding, like, we're literally reunited. And I'm with my boyfriend too, and she meets the new guy, and it's like, they're going great. Like, we've been on FaceTime all together before. The 2-man, sorry guy, the 2-man, we were all like on the phone together before 2-man, like, we knew each other pretty well. But in the middle of the hangout, like, it's going great. I think it's going great. I'm having so much fun. I leave to go to
sugar
the restroom
levels
for like
is
a couple
just-
minutes. My best friend doesn't like want to come, so I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll just go to the restroom myself, like, you know, right? Bathroom for like 10 minutes, like I'm doing my makeup, whatever. And so I come back out, and then my boyfriend has like this really like weird expression on his face. And then her guy, he's just kind of like looking away, like he's like this. And my best friend just has like the biggest smile on her face. So I'm like, what's going on? And I was like, oh, do you look sad because you missed me? He was like, yeah. And I was like, wait, like, why are you upset? And so I pulled him over to talk, and he was like, I'm fine, like, leave it alone, like, I'm fine. I was like, okay. After that, the hangout became kind of dull, but it was fine because it was like the end of it. Like, we were all about to leave. We were all tired, so I kind of assumed it was that. But I also assumed that he was mad at me, so I called him afterward. And we were on the phone, and the first thing that he tells me, he's like, I don't want you to be mad at me. I'm like, okay, I won't be mad at you. He was like, your best friend was like literally like all up on me, like, and I was like, whoa, what do you mean? Like, I was literally with you guys like the whole time. Like, what do you mean my best friend was all up on you? He was like, when you went to the restroom, my best friend like walked away for a little bit to call his mom, and your best friend was hitting on me. I literally was like, no way she would do that. I was like, no way she would do that. It's my best friend. Like, I've known her since like 2nd grade. She wouldn't do that to me.
That's strike one. Right there. The denial. That's strike one.
And he was like, I swear, like, and that's like, why I'm in a bad mood. And I was like, okay. But I left it alone because I did not want to start drama with this girl, especially because I haven't seen her in
That's strike two. That's strike two. Leaving it alone. Okay.
so long, and like this is the first time I've seen her in like a month or something, you know. But like now I know in my mind to like keep her away. Like I just like was like, she told me that she wasn't really fucking with the guy that she was like with, so like we just won't go on a 2-man again because I don't want her like to pull anything on my boyfriend, so it's fine. We just won't do anything with my boyfriend again. It's fine. Now, like, we won't get into any beef. It's fine. I knew that they had each other added, but like I didn't know that they were texting. I thought that they had each other added for like photos and shit from the group chat. And now I'm like in 8th grade, and so I'm with my boyfriend. We're still together. Like now it's like 5 months, 6 months, something like that. And my best friend.
8th grade. 8th grade? Oh, you're like 14, like 13, 14. Talking about some 2-man. Bro, what?
She started going to the same middle school as me when I was in 8th grade. And I kid you not, I literally thought nothing of it because my best friend, like I haven't like heard of the situation in like what, months, like, you know? But I was just so happy that she was here, and I'm so happy that like I got a friend like at my school. One day I see them literally, because in our old school we had like these bathrooms that were for the staff, and they had like multiple stalls, but like literally everybody snuck in there, you know, like it wasn't really like for like the staff, like it was mostly for the students. Not really, like students were allowed in there, but like nobody went in there. So my best friend and my boyfriend, I remember I was walking downstairs to go use the restroom, not the staff restroom, like the actual restroom that I needed to use. And so I see them, and they're walking side by side going to the staff restroom. And this staff restroom is literally known for people doing stuff. And so I saw them walking, I was like, hey guys, right? Because I didn't really know what else to say. And they were literally about to like walk into like the hallway for the staff restroom. And in that hallway, it's literally like kind of like a dead end, so it's like this, it goes like a box, and the staff restroom is like on the side, so like they would just go in there and go in the side. And they were literally right about to walk into that hallway, and I was like, hey guys, and they turned around with the most scared face on their lip. They're like, oh hey Millie. And my boyfriend like immediately walks up to me. He's like, hey my love, like, and hugs me. My best friend has the nastiest look on her face. She looks like she wanted to strangle me with like all the force in her that she could. He hugged me like this. I hugged her like him like this, and my head was like above his shoulder. I saw her face, she was like this. Later on, I kind of got a little bit suspicious because what the fuck was that? And I've seen them later on walk.
That's your 3rd strike, man. That is strike number 3. Now, I wonder how many strikes she's gonna get to before she decides to take action. Damn. Strike number 3.
With each other in the hallways, like multiple times, and they would always have like the same thing always happen. And one day when me and my friend were at the lunch table, I remember she went up to go leave each other in the hallways.
What she just say?
Suspicious because what the fuck. Later on, I kind of got a little bit suspicious because what the fuck was that? And I've seen them later on walk with each other in the hallways like multiple times, and they would always have like the same thing always happen.
Multiple times. How many strikes does that count as? No, I'm be kind. Multiple times. So that's probably 3, 4, 5 times. But I'll be generous. I'll only give you 2 more strikes. So you're on what? Strike 5, Mrs. Emily. Strike 5. Fucking hell.
And one day when me and my friend were at the lunch table, I remember she went up to go leave because we had like different lunches, and me and my boyfriend didn't have like the same lunch period at the time. And so we had different lunches, and me and this girl had the same lunch together. So she left her phone on the table, and I knew her password. I was a little bit suspicious, and I was like literally just trying to get the weight off of my chest. Like I knew that I knew she wouldn't do that. Like wada. So I went through her phone, and I looked through every single platform where her and her boyfriend, and my boyfriend could have been messaging. I'm talking Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook. Twitter. Like, I'm not joking. Like, they had each other added on everything. Instagram, I don't know if I said that. But literally, on Instagram, I went through his DMs, and I saw him reply to her story saying, oh my gosh, like, I wanna you right now. This was like at 11:59 at night. I was asleep, and this was on a Tuesday. What the fuck? Like, what the So I'm like, oh my god, there is no way that they're not texting more on like different accounts. I go on WhatsApp. I look through their messages. It's all the times that they hung out when I didn't know. Like, this is like during the summer 7th going to 8th grade. They were hanging out and they were hooking up for months. Like, literally, like, I was like, what the fuck? And I saw like nudes. Like, I literally could not. Like, I was so mad. My best friend comes back. I'm holding her phone like this. I look at her. She like walks up. I look at her and I fucking turn the phone around. She stands there like, and I'm like,
deer in headlights.
What the fuck? I got into a whole argument with this girl in the cafeteria. Ended up being so bad that I got sent to the office. It got all resolved. We like just kind of told the office like some bullshit story. After that, I went to my boyfriend in school and I slapped him across the fucking face. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? He was like, what? And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? You were fucking hooking up with my best friend for months. The whole school is watching at this point. The administrators are coming, and we're just yelling back and forth at each other. Like, and I've never seen him yell like that. And then it got to the point where he literally pushed me, and I was like, oh hell no. I like slapped him again. And then the administrator came, and I was like literally like about to full on attack this boy and this little girl, but I couldn't because of fucking administrator. I got suspended for like what, 3-4 days, and now they're together. I hope you guys have a good like little life.
Now they're together.
Also, by the way, girl, if he could do that shit to me, imagine what he's gonna do to you. Think about that shit, girl. You're not fucking stupid. And also, since I've known you since like fucking elementary school and you decided to ruin our trust just like that, fuck you. Go find yourself another girl best friend, because you know damn well none of them knew as much as I knew.
Did this happen like last week? Bro, was this all like last week's event rundown? Like, bro, what? Like that? Yeah, this is pretty recent. This is pretty. So she's probably still in 8th grade. She's probably still like 13, 14. Damn. Yeah, I hope you. I hope you figure that shit out. But then, and again, yeah, you're obviously very young, but still, accountability after the first 3 strikes, you have to take action. That's the rule. After 3 strikes, you have to take action. Oh, jeez. She went out sad. Sorry for that, Emily. So sorry.
Put a finger down if you were dating this guy and he walked into your life and he was quite literally everything that you have been waiting for. Truly had you questioning, God, is this you? Did you put this guy in my life? He displayed every quality that I had been looking for. He
Come on, bitch.
yeah,
My hands is
like
hurting.
nice.
Damn.
He was emotionally intelligent. He was understanding and listened and was attentive. He had a good relationship with the Lord.
Damn. How long
Just,
you gonna keep me
he's
here?
funny. So many things, right? Yeah, he was great. And then one day, as in yesterday,
So we're just not playing the game no more. Mrs. Shannon, we're just not playing the game. You're gonna leave a nigga hanging. Some bullshit, bro.
he got a little drunk, and we got home, and
Okay, so wait, let me catch you up because I wasn't even fit. This guy, okay, she found someone that's perfect. Essentially, that's what I'm hearing. She found someone that's perfect, and then one night they got drunk. Listen to you.
and he decided I'm gonna just pop 2 gummies. Oh, are you
Gummies?
okay? Yeah, pop 2 gummies. Also, when I got home.
Gummies? What, like edibles? This nigga mixing the weed with the drink. Gummies?
From work, he had like a display of like things he bought me with like rose petals and like a candle and wine glasses and like got me some takeout. I got in and I was like, that's sus, like that's sweet, right? Obviously, but my intuition was like, what did this man do? What is he trying to compensate for? And I've had an intuition, like a feeling in my gut that something about this man wasn't right. But he was so great that I just chalked it up to like my trauma, my overthinking, right? So I was like, you need to just trust this man. Wrong. Never trust a man. Don't ever trust a man.
Okay, Shannon.
Yeah,
Okay.
so anyway, we got here. He popped 2 gummies. He was out of his gosh darn mind. And he kept going on about, and I was sitting there, I'm completely sober, I just got home from work, right? He kept going on about, babe, I need to tell you something. Babe, now would be a perfect time to tell you. And then he wouldn't finish the sentence. I was like, tell me what? Like, what are you hiding? Like, my mind went there. I was like, what are you trying to hide?
Yeah,
It was
at that point, bro, you gotta just sit straight in front of him, look him in his eyes, and say, nigga, spit it out. At that point.
almost like he was like outing himself and then like realizing, oh my gosh, this is Shannon, I'm talking to my girlfriend right now, and then like dialed it back in, right? Yeah, so that was happening. I eventually put him to bed. He slept on the couch. I went into my room, grabbed his phone, and sat in my room for 4 hours on his phone.
Bro, what is it with the going through phone shit, bro? Why? Why y'all just going through phones? Like, I get it, more time is gonna be on the phone, but talk about invasion of privacy. Jeez. Like, at least sit him down, at least do my method first, before you just up and go through the man's phone. You don't know what he got on there, bro. He could be, like, setting up for the biggest wedding, the biggest, like, talking about flights to Fiji, whole big proposal prepared. He got all the plans up in his phone. Now you just ruined it for yourself. Oh, jeez. I know most time that is not the case, but shit. Privacy, people. Privacy.
Honestly. As I was going through his phone, I got in there with his password, I realized that I'm really not coming across anything because he you know, you went into messages, deleted messages, there was nothing there. I went into like search history, that was all cleared out. He had like an app for like hidden apps, and I got into that, there was nothing in there. And I was like, this man's really trying to like cover something up. Like the fact that he went.
And you're really, really trying to find something. Bro, she's talking about she was in there for 4 hours. 4 hours locked in a room going through another man's phone, and you ain't find nothing. Bro, if you don't leave this man alone.
Went to extreme lengths.
And I know he's a cheater, but from what she's saying here, this, yeah, nah. She's got no legs, bro. Stop.
Makes shit disappear, right?
Stop.
Yeah, so I decided, I was like, there's something. I'm gonna find something because I don't delete stuff off my phone. Like, I'm a normal human being. And so I... Really, Shannon, really? You're gonna just out everyone that be deleting shit off their phone. Every single motherfucker on earth. I don't care who you are. I don't care if your name's Shannon K. I don't care if your name's Michael B. Jordan. I don't care if you decide to call your child Jesus. That motherfucker will end up deleting something off their phone. Bro, everyone's done it. Talk about some, I don't delete stuff off my phone because, you know, I'm a normal person. Shut up. Gosh, don't infuriate me. Do not make me mad. Don't. Stupid ass face, bro. I went to TikTok and I was like, hey TikTok, like, how do you get into a man's phone? What to look for when you're going?
Oh my gosh. Women, why are you like this? Why are you like? Why you gotta ask TikTok how to get into a man's phone? Why? Why is that even a video? What? Nah. Why is that even? Where's TikTok? It can't be. I refuse to believe. Not TikTok Studio, just normal TikTok. Okay.
Come and dish up a Chinese with me. So I could not stop thinking about Chinese every day. So I was like, let's just order one.
Bro, what is this? Get this off my screen. Stop. Poor children. Oh, nah. Yeah, no. You stop right there, miss. You stop right there. Stop that. How to get into a man's phone. There's no fucking way. There is no way. You lot are criminal! You're criminal! We got that Zoro edit.
She said she leaned up and she came to my spine. K. Cause I hate niggas. Last nigga tried me, his face this I'm the best rapper the world deliver. All of them haters, they hurt like my liver. She claiming we fucked, but I can't.
Sorry. Yeah, bro. What is... Which video?
Yes. Okay. Go like this. Like this. Okay, let's see it. Like this.
Hey, get my phone.
And now like this.
My phone.
And like this.
Should get an uppercut. Should get an uppercut, bro.
And let me just say this, if you want to go through that man's phone, do not go through iMessage, go through those settings. Just a disclaimer, I don't do this no more. This is when I used to be toxic, but I'm gonna put y'all into the tea. Don't go through the messages, because 9 times out of 10 he probably deleted them already. But if you really want to find out what he's up to, you're gonna go to settings. After you get to settings, you're gonna go to general. When you get to general, you need to click iPhone storage. Now when you get to iPhone storage, you're gonna see that there's gonna be an iMessage section. When I tell you in the iMessage settings, they will literally break down the top conversations.
She said
You're
what?
gonna see that there's gonna be an iMessage section. When I tell you in the iMessage,
This is
you're gonna go
no, bro.
settings.
I have to try this. I have to try this, bro. What?
Just a disclaimer, I don't do this no more. This is when I used to be toxic, but I'm gonna put y'all into the team.
Nah, you're still toxic. You still don't lie. She said go settings.
Because 9 times out of 10, he probably deleted them already. But if you really want to find out what he's up to, you're gonna go to settings. After you get to settings, you're gonna go to general. When you get to general, you need to click iPhone storage. Now,
iPhone. I'm on general. iPhone storage.
when you get to iPhone storage, you're gonna see that there's gonna be an iMessage section. When I
iMessage. iMessage. I got messages. I don't know about iMessage. Or is message? I think messages is iMessage. Bro, can y'all? Let me make myself. Look at this! Bro, look! I know that is really shit quality, I'm sorry. But this says top conversations. Top conversations, photos, videos, GIFs. It literally shows you my top conversations.
tell you in the iMessage settings, they will literally break down the top conversations, photos, videos, and other types of attachments. What I used
I've been crying since Sunday up until now. I'm not taking any advice from you people anymore.
to do is I really used to go through the photo and
No, broke my own heart one time. I just trust my gut without evidence. I think that's how we should do it. No, this is
no, you're gonna find something in there, whether that be a selfie or something else. And that's
This is not fair. Women, you're ruining the game. You're ruining the game, bro. This isn't fair. This is not fair.
I'm going to tell you the craziest ways I found out men's passcodes for their phones. I'm not saying this will work for you, but I am saying it's worked for me. And yes.
What is on your face? What is this? This is not fair.
Crazy wild.
Nah, it's always their PIN number. How does she know this? How does she know?
Number 1. I have waited until they have been at my home in front of one of my Ring cameras, and I made sure that shit was recording. They typed in their password. I had it on camera.
You're crazy.
2.
You're insane.
Like, if you're in a serious relationship, you know their birthday, so that's obviously the first one you're gonna try, right? But what a lot of people do is either use the last 4 of their social or some variation of their social or their parents' address. Don't know those? Quick Google search will help you get the parents.
This should be criminal. Oh god, this should be criminal, bro. You even got the guys giving up the game. Oh my god. Fucking hell, bro. Okay, Shannon, how did you catch him? Jeez.
Found some good stuff, did I? Yeah, lots of good tips and tricks. So basically you go into messages, deleted messages, there's an archive. You do this on like your settings. There's an archive button. Went into that. You need his password, so hopefully you know your man's password. You go into that, and I found just one text. So obviously he was like clearing out his archive, right? But this one he missed. It was a text from Bumble. Hey, your activation code is 7 whatever. From Monday. A couple days ago.
Bumble?
Right before he came to my
Oh
house.
damn.
So yeah, he downloaded.
I can't lie, he's gotta blame it on the homie. He's gotta blame it on the home. Yeah, the homies were fucking about. They made the bumble out of me. Yeah. We was doing some dumb shit. You have to blame it on the homie. You can get away with that one.
Bumble. Delete
That's
that.
easy.
I went into search history. There's like an archive button for that. Went into that. I left at 2 o'clock yesterday to go into work. He stayed here. He was gonna cook dinner, have like a little date night in the house, right? Literally no less than 20 minutes after I left for work, he was searching. And we have something in our relationship where we had already discussed that, and I was like, there's no place for porn in a relationship. Like, I am not that girl. Nope. So, and he agreed, right? He agreed.
Why are y'all telling me I'm not
yeah,
on full screen?
Several sites in my house, on my couch, or in my bed. Yeah, and not only were they, you know, regular, it was
she caught him
Granny
watching porn.
with Young Boy. It was
Granny? Granny? Did you just say Granny? Bro, how freaky of a nigga do you need to be to search Granny corn? Granny! Oh my! Oh brother, jeez!
It was Granny with Young Boy.
Wow.
It was Mill. It
Wow.
was Gills. It was some odd topics. Clearly, he's got some mommy issues, is what I'm thinking.
Nigga got grandma
App
issues.
Store. On the icon, you know, you can click the picture. There, and in that, there's like purchase history, and then hidden purchase history.
Oh
and
no! Oh my days! What has he been buying, bro? What the fuck has he been buying? You lot, I don't know why, but obviously throughout my life, I've done watch some corn, but I've never like what am I trying to say? You know them people that like pay for shit. Like they'll pay for shit and they'll pay for OnlyFans and pay for this and that. And I'm like, bro, like, nigga, they got thousands of videos on the internet for free. Like, and there's some freaky shit on here too, apparently. You got Granny, really. There's some freaky shit. So I never understood the people that would like pay. I'd be like, are you good? Like, I never got that, but yeah.
you needed like his iCloud password for the purchase history, or yeah, that. So
What has he been buying,
I
Shannon?
don't even
Let
know
us
what
know.
that would be. So I went into his password app, and it asked for a Face ID like 3 times, and obviously my Face ID was declined. But then after the 3rd time, you can like prompt it to like put in your regular password. So I put that in,
Jeez.
got in there. Some of the websites and apps that he has had on his phone are passwords for apps on his phone. Tinder, Reddit was on there. I've heard some good stuff about Reddit that I need to check that, so we'll carry that on. But Reddit, Grindr, yeah, Tinder, OnlyFans, another site that he paid a subscription for. All kinds of stuff. But anyway, I found the password for his iPhone.
Yikes. Oh boy. Oh jeez. But then again, when like, as well, it probably says the date next to all the receipts in it. But I was gonna say, like, how long ago was this though? Like, was this before y'all? But yeah, shit, it was probably during. Damn, this nigga got caught. Bro, the purchase history is how you went out. Purchase history? That's a new one. That is, I've never heard no one getting caught by their purchase history. Damn. She took a scroll this thing. You done been on, what she say, Tinder, Grindr, The Hub, some next sites, OF. Bro. Bro's paying for all these subscriptions and he has a girl. She don't look ugly either. She look like she be good in bed. Like, bro. Oh, this is just sad, man.
And
This
I
is
went
just
to
sad.
purchase history, whatever, and I found that he had purchased Bumble Premium 3 days ago. I saw that he purchased Grindr and Tinder Premium. Grindr. Yeah. He's straight. Let me get that. Yeah, he's straight. And not only that, like there was like a.
Is Grindr a gay thing? Oh yeah, gay. Not exclusively gay. It is a location-based hookup for LGBT. Yeah, Shannon, don't put that on him. Don't put that on him. That's wrong.
Hidden purchase, and you can see there was like a Latino dating website. There was several other dating websites that I haven't seen. There was a transgender dating site, Grindr.
Never mind. This nigga's gay. Never mind what I just said, Shannon. You are within your right. Absolutely, he's gay. Let's go ahead and get him. Not for being gay. Pause. Let's not get him for being gay, but for cheating while in a relationship. Yeah.
Obviously, and a few other cougar app, like cougars, dating for cougars.
So he just a freak.
Yeah.
This just
And
a
I'm not
freaky
here
nigga.
to like judge you or offend you in any way. Okay. I'm just saying that was never discussed in our relationship. Yeah, so found that. I decided to get a little ballsy and go to his navigation app, and one frequent thing stop that I was seeing on there was a thing called Adam and Eve. I don't know what that is. Had to look it up because I'm a good girl. Looked it up. It's a shop. Yeah. Not only is it that, it's just like, where are they? Like, we don't do that in our relationship. So like, who are you using that stuff with? And then you're using that stuff with somebody else and then coming here and yeah. I need to go to the OBGYN.
For real.
Yeah, so all of that.
That would have been my first stop.
And then,
Bro, what? Yeah, stop making this damn TikTok. Go get yourself checked out, bro. You know how much germs this nigga bringing through the crib? Bro, other women's or men's bodily fluids, man, all over him. Like, go and get yourself checked. You're here filming and shit.
to his Reddit.
Sitting on the cold ass floor like you don't have a sofa. Bro, don't piss me off.
From like the passwords, and some of his searches were actually had me spiraling. It is some hardcore, not okay, should probably be in prison. And mind you, I have a 3-year-old son who I introduced to him. Yeah.
Oh! I just understood. Oh yeah, get him. Get him. Nah, man, why you ain't call the police? Yeah, nah, that's a bad one, that is. Yeah, nah, that's bad.
I mean, thank God nothing, you know, I got out and I found this out quick. But still, like, tell me if you want a story time on how I confronted him. And some more things that I'll probably come up with on what I found in resolutions.
Bro! Shannon! You're a bitch for that. You're a bit, bro, all the way at the end. Bro, you hoe. You hoe, bro. I thought we wasn't playing no more. But anyway, yeah, I think this video is long enough. I'll react to the rest of my video. But y'all, that has been it, man. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. But yeah, this last person, he needs to be arrested. He needs to be in jail. He needs to be in jail, bro. This is, yeah, not okay. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Videos dropping every single day, 5:15 UK time, as you already know. So make sure you pull up tomorrow. I'll see you then. Go binge the rest of the channel. Peace, love, and prosperity.